Guys, all the cars that you see in these videos are for sale on my website, www.woodsandbarclay.com. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, we finally have the 84 wagon over here at Scott's for detailing. And let's go in and talk to Scott and get his opinion on this thing. Hey Scott, what do you think of this wagon?
It's red.
It's red. Have you ever seen an under 100,000 mile wagon?
No, usually they're around 300,000 to 400 around here.
Yeah.
And usually the back end of these things is dragging on the ground because the suspension's out of it.
We've addressed all that stuff, and this one's only got 85,000 miles on it.
Ooh, luggage racks.
What's that?
I said, ooh, luggage racks. So much fun.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave the wagon with Scott. He's going to work his magic on the paint correction, and we will come back in a couple of days and try to catch him mid-process and see how everything's going. So we'll see you guys in a minute. So guys, as with any detailing process, you always want to tape off all the, the moldings, the chrome trim, the strips on the roof. A lot of people don't do this, but if you don't tape this stuff off and that buffing wheel hits these things, it'll really mess it up. And that's why you see on some cars, there'll be, especially up here, the cow grills, some guys will run across them or touch them with the buffer and it'll leave like permanent marks. So that's very important when you're doing paint correction. You can see Scott's even taped up here just so it doesn't get into the nice anodized aluminum grill. But preparation is number one, and it takes some time to do the correct prep work, but when you do that, the car comes out really, really nice. Hey guys, we're back here at Scott's shop checking out the wagon. Let's go up here and see what kind of progress he's made. I can see there's tape everywhere. This is a professional taping shop. Oh wow.
I'm going to put some tape on my mouth, but...
All right, so working the magic on the hood. Man, I can't wait to see how this comes out.
Yeah. Me either.
So as you guys can see, there's a lot more that needs to go. So I'm gonna let Scott get back to it, and then we'll come back here when it's done and let you guys see the final product after he's finished sanding, buffing, polishing, and applied the wax. So we will see you in a minute. All right guys, so what we see here, Scott has he's actually already finished the hood. So we've got this taped off with plastic over it, and there was a little spot of touch-up paint. See if you can see it. Yeah, right there. So we've taped all this off and just sanding on that spot, and then we're going to reapply some touch-up paint, but because it wasn't applied very well, we're not sure what that was, just a little mark. So we're trying to minimize that, but it's a 40-year-old car. There's very small blemishes here and there, so we're trying to take care of this one. There you go. See he sanded off some of the old touch-up paint, and we're gonna try to reapply it after sanding here. Okay, there we go. Scott is done. He sanded that with 1,000, then 2,000, and then 8,000, and we've pretty much got that little touch-up spot area to go away. You can barely, let's see, it's right there. But anyway, stuff you do on a 40-year-old car. That's one very small blemish we have. Anyway, let's move on with the video. Hey guys, I'm over here at Scott's shop. He is done with the wagon, so let's go here and take a look at the final results. Wow, Scott, this looks incredible. It looks new. Wow, the trim is anodized aluminum. Did you polish this? It looks...
Yeah.
It,
I may have hit it when I was going.
That looks incredible.
But
Oh, you did the roof too. You polished all these. Yeah, that looks amazing.
I had to clean up the luggage rack to make that look the way it does.
Yeah, that came out fantastic, man.
But believe me, I don't like doing luggage racks.
Yeah, it's hard to get up there. Wow, look at the hood. Scott, this is fantastic.
This is my yippee-ki-yay finish.
This is the man. This came out great. Wow, what did this take you? 3 days? Yeah, about 3 days.
Yeah, about 3.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, man. Look at that. Of course, you guys saw the video where I did all the plating, but guys, that's as good as it gets. That's what it would have looked like new from the factory. Man, this is beautiful. New hood pad. Let's shut that back. Yeah.
Turned out better than I thought it would.
It turned out better than I thought too. I mean, it wasn't like it was bad when we started. It's just like, this is remarkable. Orient red, that is a great color.
It's one of those colors you either get it right or you don't get it at all. So it's because the deep burgundies and stuff that they had from that year or those years, it had a tendency of oxidizing real bad.
Yeah.
And if you didn't keep the car inside, it'd look like that one.
Yeah, that one. There's a coupe for another customer. That one's been left outside. It's got some pretty bad oxidation. But guys, this wagon turned out amazing. All right, guys, I got to get this back to my shop, and the last thing we need to do is reinstall the wood trim. Now, that wood trim is currently in California at Madera Concepts. I'm expecting it to be back in maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I have to install that in the car, and then we are done with this wagon, and we'll do some test drive and walk around videos. So hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys next time. Take care.